Come on, stream. Let's go. Come on. Mixer. Testing. Alright, I'm coming through. Hey, everybody. Welcome back to some more of the Saints and Rows. Well, we are currently in the epilogue section, and I know you're thinking, it's like, oh, we got like one more mission, right? And that's it? And no, 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 no. See, that's just the beginning. So I figured, since we're in the epilogue, might as well get the first missions, at least, of all the other activities that I haven't done yet. So there's still a snatch somewhere. Arena, Barrio. I think there's still a snatch somewhere. I might be wrong. Yeah, I think I'm wrong. I guess it was only 3. I swear I thought there was 4 because, like, the Saints Row section was, like, just the tutorial one. It was so short, but I guess not. I'll take it, though. Wait. Aha! I knew it! So this is the other snatch. It's like, that's not the right name. I knew it! You take your truck.
Ah! Get your own car!
Hughes is gonna put a stop to stuff like that.
I should probably actually look for a 4-door car while I'm driving.
Are you mad?
Like you.
Oh no! What are you doing? Move it!
I mean, I could have just gone to my crib, I guess, and gotten a better car than this, but oh well.
Just keeps. You can't hit me! I was the homecoming queen!
I'm only doing the one mission anyway, so I don't even know why I switched. It's only going to be the one. Yeah. I mean, obviously the big downside right now is it's not going to give me a lot of respect. Definitely not going to give me enough respect to do a lot of this, but you know what? Doesn't really matter.
Listen, motherfucker, if you come by here one more time, no. If you look at this fucking building one more time, I will personally feed you all 3 inches of your cock. You hear me? Now get the fuck out. I don't know what you want, but whatever it is, I ain't got it. Look around, hun. I think you'll notice a distinct lack of pussy. Some fucking pimps from out of town are trying to put me out of business. They took most of my stable, and now they're even asking me to go back hoeing for them. You believe that shit? Until you can go out there and bring my girls back, I can't help you.
Well, I'm only going to help you with the one right now. At least on stream, anyway. I mean, I might do more of these just because I'm gonna definitely need the respect.
This is going as well as my first time.
I have several questions, none of which I want the answer to.
What? You couldn't see me walking there?
Alright. What's the next activity? Escorts. I don't know why I do that every time. So these two I've definitely done. There should be one up here. I want to say this is at Barely Legal. God, the fact that I remember that probably is not a good sign. It's escort, of course. It's like, gonna make me uncomfortable. Jeez. Thankfully, Mom gave me her SUV. Seriously. Again, I am extremely tired right now after that Dead Island set last night. And even then, I got about 6 hours of sleep. Which I guess it's better than nothing.
Deberían de meterte en la cárcel, cabrón.
Since if I wanted 8 hours of sleep, I would still be asleep right now. I know this is not exactly the most exciting start to the last, or potentially second to last. I mean, technically I should have said that backwards. The second to last, or potentially last day of playing Saints Row for stream. But I am trying my hardest to stay awake right now, to be quite honest. And since I'm just doing a bunch of, like, meh stuff right now.
What the hell's wrong with you?
Hey, you think you could hook me up with some of the single bitches?
Hey, darling. Why don't you have a seat? I don't mean to pick on you or anything, but most of the Saints go to places that are a little trashier. Why do I get the feeling you're looking for something other than pink? I guess you like to keep to yourself. That's good. I like discretion. Celebrities look to me when they're in need of companionship. They've all made their way into my little black book, and the list keeps growing. These are powerful people, and if their hobbies were made public, it would ruin their careers, to say nothing of my livelihood. If you're up for it, I need a driver. Simple job. Take the girl to the client, then give them enough time in private.
Now remember, it's polite to tip. Step on in, honey.
Will this take long? I have a meeting at the office soon. Let's cut the chit-chat and get to business.
Well, come a little closer, baby.
I can't believe that almost hit me.
Me gusta que no.
Where do you want me?
Jesus, that hurts!
You like that?
You feel great, baby.
Just remember the safe word, honey.
Ay, Dios mío, no pares!
Oh, dirty boy.
Oh, right there!
Oh, lay down, baby. Whoa! That was quick.
Esa manchita no va a salir, ¿verdad?
Give me a call anytime, sweetie.
Sorry about your hair.
Alright. Again, super exciting stuff, right? I did all of those. I guess I could go and, like, just have the other Hitmen activities at the ready. I activated Chinatowns already, so this one's closer. But I mean, on the bright side, a lot of cutscenes right now, at least, so you got that going. It was like the one thing I remember back when I first attempted doing a playthrough for this game. It was like, do I even want to like do the other, like the activity wise on the playthrough, or am I just gonna be like, I'll just do that off camera just to get it all done. But streaming has like given it more of an opportunity to be like, oh hey, yeah, just show us everything. We'll do it live. Plus, it makes a lot more sense to do this like before the epilogue even really starts, because the epilogue has like so much like end game, like, oh my god. It just really wouldn't make sense in the middle or the end.
I'm glad you could make it. One of my niggas is in trouble and I need you to help. He's got a big court case coming up, and the prosecutor has a whole line of witnesses that could put him away. Well, needless to say, that ain't gonna happen. I got a list of all the witnesses, and I'll pay you for each one you can take out. That's straight with you?
Man, I forgot how much Dave Fennoy was in this game. Like, seriously, he's like everywhere, it seems. Which I am not against. It does make me seem really stupid when I was all like, oh man, I know who Legalese voice actor is. I know I've heard that voice before. Even though earlier, like, maybe even that stream or a couple streams prior or something, I was like, oh hey, Dave Fennoy. But when Legalese showed up, I was just like, who?
Watch where you're driving!
Oh man. My eyes. My eyes. My eyes. Now my eyes are like doing the like, you're gonna want to close them, but you can't close them because then you know you'll fall asleep. I mean, I didn't get my license. Figured that would have been obvious. The Hapton. I think that was my nickname in high school.
Don't ask questions, just come with me. This is for you. If you kill him. Right now, I'm willing to bet you're thinking one of two things. Either you're thinking, there's no way I can kill someone who's done nothing to me. Or you're thinking, how am I gonna spend all that cash? Let me tell you something, sweetie. The second thought is going to get you farther in this world.
I like how she had a drink with like the little olive like toothpick thingy-majig, but it looked so clearly like the drink was not there. Alright, do I still have I do have an insurance fraud. The area in downtown has already started. I guess Chinatown. I forgot this had a clothing store. Or jewelry store, rather.
Shall I wrap that for you? Is this for a special someone or for you? Just know we don't have a return policy. Isn't that
lovely choice.
Alright. Gonna get a bit more respect by doing stuff now. That's nice. Just because of what I put on my fingers. I mean, if I could, and I absolutely would with this guy right now, I would put a ring on every single finger. The only reason I don't do piercings is because, eh. I mean, it's true, you shouldn't be driving drunk. Good life advice. How we cheat him. Nice.
Pretty nice, huh? I was working on that bad boy for 5 months. So, what can I do for you? Were you in a car accident, walking accident, coffee accident, self-inflicted stab wound accident? Your injuries are worth money to both of us. Babe, you stick with me and you're gonna be the richest son of a bitch in the ghetto. Nice tie, isn't it?
I like how I'm like dressed in like really nice clothing and the guy's like, you're gonna be the richest guy in the ghetto. I might not be the richest guy in the ghetto, but I look pretty rich. You see these rings?
I'm filing a report! Someone better call 911.
Hey, now that you're famous, how about you get some cheddar down to your favorite cake?
How can this day get any worse?
Sweet. Next activity on the list. Already did that, so I guess we can start up the chop shops. I think those have cutscenes. I don't know if they all have unique cutscenes, but I think they have cutscenes. Could be wrong. But I guess we will find out. Now, I'm pretty sure the chop shops work just like Hitman in terms of like, you just have to find them. It's not like a mission, technically speaking. Long time, long pace.
Tell Mr. Wong don't worry. No, I said don't. Yes. I promise, everything is on time. We got nothing to worry about. Alright, goodbye. I am so fucked. What's up, man? Got any extra time on your hands? This guy Wong put in a big order and I'm having a shitty time finding the cars he asked for. If I don't deliver, I'm as good to him as a used condom. What do you think? Want to help me find a few rides?
I like this guy. He seems to feel like a friend. Not a dude that's like, oh hey, do these missions for me. He sounds like a friend. Like, that is probably one of the most, like, genuine, kind of nice, like, hey, how's it going, man? How's up, man? That I think anybody has ever talked to Botchka like. Except for, obviously, like, Julius or the Saints, but I'm talking about, like, activities and their mission things.
What do you think you're doing?
Do feel kind of bad I don't at least have the radio going. But I don't want to get that copyright claim and potentially get my video muted for a song that was popular in 2006. But don't worry, guys. Once I get through all of these first level activities and stuff, then we can go ahead and start doing the epilogue, and then I can just do like activities as I need them. It's more of a story perspective type thing that I'm just like that I'm doing this, even though it still kind of doesn't greatly work because of all of the gangs being gone. You know, no, it's no big deal. The wheelman.
What, Holmes? Never seen a man in a wheelchair before?
Don't mind him, he's just in a bad mood. Ain't that right, baby?
Hey, you'd be on the rag 24/7 if some Barry decided to show you what excessive force is all about. It breaks down like this. My boosting days are over. The pigs make sure of that. But that don't mean I don't have an eye for what sells. I got a list tacked up on the wall. You bring me the car, I give you the cash, Holmes. Cool?
Yeah, we're cool. Alright. Second chop shop list at the ready. I guess the last one's up north. Yep. Vice King's territory. This car's not doing so well.
Oh, why'd you miss me? I wanted
Oh, jeez! That was dark. Oh, okay, goodbye. I mean, it helped me out. Made it so I didn't have to try to drive around him. So I will gladly take that. Now, I don't know... I can't remember exactly the great amount of difference between Chop Shop and hijacking was. I think hijacking was more of a mission-based thing, whereas obviously Chop Shop is like just item requirement. Well, we'll find out when we get there. Man, I'd love to not be tired right now. I wonder how I can fix that. Surely it can't be playing a broken video game till 5 o'clock in the morning and then wake up like 5 hours to 6 hours later to then play a somehow older but more polished game in most respects. You just call me a gecko?
Are you out of your damn mind?
I don't know anymore.
Man, hold on for a second, man. Perfect. That shit is fucking perfect. Check it out, player. Would you believe that 4 niggas got shot in that car? That ride looks like I jacked it right off the lot. My work's in fucking demand, son. And with you jacking some cars for me, we could both be making some cheddar. What you say?
Sounds good with me. Another thing, if I'm remembering this correctly, is that the chop shops, since you see this like little aura here, this is the delivery. If I remember correctly, it doesn't matter which chop shop you bring the vehicle to. It all works for you. Right, I didn't restart any of the mayhems, because, God, I hate mayhem. We'll go ahead and just do this one real quick. God, I hate mayhem so much. Never liked it in this franchise. It is like one of my least favorite activities just because it doesn't even matter which game it is. It's like it's got its own difficulty spikes depending on what it is. Obviously in this game it's like, oh, you have to go to a certain area. But in future games it's like you can go, I think, anywhere. Like it's not just like sectioned off or whatever. But it's like just so annoying. And like the only games I was ever able to finish it were in 3 and 4. I know we've already done this cutscene, but it doesn't really matter. Get to see it again.
Reno wants to see you in the back.
What's up, yo? I appreciate you coming round on short notice, man. I got some shit that needs to be worked out. And some cop just transferred to town and he ain't paying me any respect. The bitch came in here running his mouth telling me he was gonna put me out of business. And what that Uncle Tom nigga didn't know was I got a couple of cops on the payroll and they told me the raid was tonight. I want you to go out there and stir up so much shit the cops gotta look elsewhere. And while they on your ass, I can hide all the cash. I know it sounds risky, bro, but don't worry. You'll get hazard pay.
I hope the police pick your ass up.
Yeah, I definitely need a new ride soon. Man, I don't understand, like I feel like a lot of people love Mayhem, and I think I just play this game wrong. Oh, I guess this is the location. Sorry, man.
These bitches don't have a chance. I need you guys. What? Look out! Ow!
Thankfully, that cop didn't care. Why?
Fuck me! Could you at least toss me my smokes?
What?
Nope.
What is this? A kidnapping? Oh, no. Check out the tweeter. Just had this box installed.
I
Take
don't.
it easy on the gas, would you?
No, I don't have a car. What is a tweeter?
No, you got the wrong guy. I make minimum wage.
I mean, I don't even make a wage.
This is all I got. Believe me.
Get out. That's like the worst place for somebody to just get dropped off. But yeah, so far doing some good work. Already back up to 5. Already went up 2 respect levels, so that's good. Excuse me.
Come in. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Mary. You may be wondering why a woman my age is running a place like this. Well, I'll spare you the details, but suffice it to say, my ex-husband didn't want me to have the club, so naturally I took it. Now that we're divorced, Nathaniel thinks he can run off with my trollop of a sister. Sadly for my ex, this isn't the case. Nathaniel owes me thousands of dollars in alimony, and I intend to collect. Until he pays me, I want you to go and destroy as many of his holdings as you can. The more you hurt him, the sooner he'll pay.
Alright. I don't like getting involved with this divorce issues, but you know what? I guess I can change it up a little bit for this one time.
No way I'm fitted for this.
No, it just really dawned on me how different personality-wise I go from this game and Dead Island, because this game I care about and I'm like, yeah, I'll take my time, I'll work with it, I appreciate this game. But Dead Island, I'm like, man, just kill everyone, I don't care, everything dies. Okay, this entire area. There we go. Fences, man, they are the greatest thing for mayhem, to be quite honest. Actually, how close am I to my apartment? Not close at all.
This neighborhood's going downhill. Fuck! The insurance is in the wrong place. Shit!
Hey! Are you crazy?
Why do I keep kidnapping, like, Kid Dante Bosco? There's no way it's gonna take me a minute to get here.
Check out the tweeter. Just had this box installed. Oh, 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 no.
I know it. Do some detouring.
Take it easy on the gas, would you? Oh, 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 no, no.
Where are the cops?
You got the wrong guy. I make minimum wage.
There he is. There's a cop right there.
This ain't no racetrack. So much for going out tonight.
Yeah, man, give me the $1,000.